People are becoming fed up with using HP. They don't want to use their products anymore. And the first thing they're getting fed up with is their printer. So in this video, let's see what's been going on and how Americans feel about using HP.
HP, perfectly functional printer. I've never connected it to Wi-Fi. Had it for 5 years. It made me connect to Wi-Fi today because it literally would not print even though it was directly connected to the computer. As soon as I connected it to Wi-Fi, it said, oh no, you're using the wrong ink, even though I've used this ink for years. Fuck you, HP. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so sick of capitalism, bro. Because, like, seriously, what do you mean? What do you mean I've had this printer for 5 fucking years? Okay, I've never connected it to Wi-Fi, ever. I have the cord that goes directly into my fucking system, right? Right? I'm trying to make Zelda characters for my daughter's birthday. That's in 2 fucking days. She wanted to print off some characters. I was gonna cut them to have decorations for her cake, right? I have ink. I have ink. Because it says I have ink. Look at, I have ink. Just wait. Because I'm gonna show you how fucked this is. I'm gonna show you how fucked this is. I go to print and nothing's happening. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on, right? Well, look, here, I have my little fancy schmancy ink. I've been using the On ink because it's literally like $40 fucking cheaper forever. For literally ever. I've never had an issue. I printed off something literally 2 fucking days ago. But I've been getting this message every time. You need to connect to Wi-Fi. You need to connect to Wi-Fi. You're going to lose the ability to print soon. You're going to, I'm like, dude, it shouldn't matter, right? Because I have it directly plugged into the computer. What does Wi-Fi have anything to do with it when you have the cord directly plugged in to the hard drive? Right? So I was ignoring it. Well, wouldn't print, right? So I'm like, okay, finally. It's like, you need to connect to Wi-Fi. You need to connect to Wi-Fi. I was like, okay, finally I connected to Wi-Fi. You see that the ink, it's full. So it's registering the ink, obviously enough to register the levels and stuff like that, right? I go to print. Ready? The indicated cartridges have been identified as altered or cloned. HP printers require original HP. Those are like $40 more. Those are literally like $40 more. Again, I have been using this for years. It is a perfectly functioning fucking printer. It works fine. I have been using this ink for years. Like, how is this legal? How is this legal? How is this legal? Why are we not pissed at the fact that they are penny pinching the already most expensive liquid on the fucking planet? And now, like I said, I can't even. I just spent $70 on these ink cartridges last week. Printed stuff off just perfectly fucking fine, and now you're telling me I'm gonna have to spend $150 to get a black and a color HP cartridge just so I can print off this shit for my daughter's birthday, even though I have the cord, and now it needs to have Wi-Fi in order to work, even though I have the cord? Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to hear any boomers or any bullshit to be like, oh, we have it. Like, no, fuck you. Fuck you. Back when you bought a printer, you could just have a printer and plug it into your computer and then buy whatever ink, match the fucking numbers, and it would just work. You didn't have to sign your life away for this, and this. Because watch, pretty soon, I'm gonna buy fucking regular printer fucking ink, and then it's gonna start going, and then it's gonna be like, oh, now you need a subscription to use the ink. Like, when does it end? Seriously, when does it end? I'm fucking pissed. I am fucking pissed. Like, I may be crying right now, but I am so rageful. Because this is just disgusting. HP, you already know how much you charge for your fucking computers, your printers, and your ink. Like, I'm an HP girly. Look at HP. But you won't let me have the ink? You won't let me be stingy with the fucking ink, bro? Fuck you, HP. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Since when did we live in a world where we have to have a subscription for everything? What do you mean this computer doesn't already have Microsoft and stuff on it? I was using Word just fine. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, sorry, you don't have a subscription. Subscription? Shouldn't your ass already be on the computer? I bought a computer to write stuff on. Why can't I write? You don't have a subscription. Okay. Gets the subscription, goes to print something. Oh, sorry, you don't have an HP Instant Ink subscription. You can't print. What do you mean? It's fully loaded with ink. We got 2 of them. Color, black and white. Everything you need. Right in there. Sorry, you also need a subscription. Like, tell me why I'm just trying to write a simple document and print it out and it just cost me $25.99. My stuff that I already paid for. $25.99. I haven't even left my house. Costing me money.
So today, HP, I have a printer. I've had this printer for like 12 years. HP did a firmware update where they're no longer allowing third-party ink. So me and Jenny ran out and bought us a new printer, and we will never buy HP products again. Ever. Ever. I will never buy a product by HP. And if I have to buy a product from HP, I will not use the product. You were so greedy. What a good printer. It was the HP 8600 inkjet. This thing, I used it. It was a laser printer, wasn't it, Jim? Inkjet. I used this thing for over a decade. Thousands of copies. And they did a firmware update where they no longer allow third-party ink. I'll never give them another dime. And I encourage anyone that hears this message to never give them another dime either. Take your HP printer and get rid of it. Throw it away and get you a new one. We got an Epson.
So let me tell you how I got pissed off this morning. I brought a printer, right? Now, I don't print a lot in my house, but like for sometimes I need to be printing some stuff, right? This printer is brand new from HP, right? I go and print and it got these errors on there. So it got these errors on there and I'm like, no, why the hell am I not able to print? Like the ink is new. Like I haven't used this thing much. I go in on my computer on the HP app, right? This should say cartridges require HP Instant Ink enrollment. The indicated cartridges can only be used in a printer that is currently enrolled to HP Instant Ink. You mean to tell me I gotta have a subscription to print in my own house? I gotta pay to print in my own house? This is absurd. This is absurd. The whole printer is going in the trash. It's literally going down the trash chute because that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. When I need a printer, all you got to do is buy ink and you able to print. Now you got to have a damn subscription. How the hell y'all even know my cartridge? What my cartridge? This got to go. This printer got to go.
I just tried to print something from an HP printer. I'm printing out at my friend's house. I change the ink cartridge and then I get this error on the printer that says you can't use this ink until you sign up for the HP Instant Ink subscription. So I'm like, okay, so there's ink in this cartridge right now. It's showing up as full on the printer. I can't print anything until I sign up for a subscription. What white man came up with that idea? That is such a god-awful idea. What in the late-stage capitalist hell even was that? And then I sign up for the subscription. There's a free trial. I'm like, I'm just going to sign up for it. I don't care. I just really want to do these mood boards tonight. And I try to sign up for the subscription. I make a stupid HP account, even though it's not even my printer. I try to connect my printer to the Instant Ink subscription. I get an error that says, oh, this printer isn't eligible for the the Instant Ink subscription. What do you mean? You just told me that I needed the subscription to print something. Capitalism breeds innovation. No, it doesn't.
So you're telling me that if I bought a printer over 5 years ago from HP, I now have to start paying $6.99 a month to be able to continue to use the printer that I buy the ink for, that I pay the electricity for, that I buy the paper for? Like, it's one thing to roll out a brand new pay, method into the new printers that pretty much released from here on out. But for you to go back to your loyal customers that have been buying your ink, that have been buying the paper to keep using your printer, and to tell them that they now have to sign up to the subscription regardless of how long they've owned the printer, is just diabolical.
Which is kind of crazy because I got to be the fucking bigger person. Whatever you do, if you're looking to buy a printer, don't buy no HP all-in-one printer. Don't buy it. Bro, my Epson printer just broke, which is kind of crazy. The day I wanted to use the printer, it just stopped working. I had to leave the house to go pick up a printer, right? No problem. I saw a HP all-in-one printer, pick it up, took it home. I got paper. Well, I already had paper. We needed ink. I think they said the printer come with ink, but hey, I bought extra ink in the event because I'll need to get this paper done because it's a federal government paperwork. My dumbass got home, hooked up the printer and everything, ready to start printing. You want $7 a subscription fee for me to print. You want a full... I'm sorry. Let me calm down. I have to pay a subscription fee to print. $7 to print. To print a fucking... to print a paper. I took the shit back. I took it back. No, I got a replacement. I took another printer, but $7 to print a paper. I bought the printer, cashed. You buy the paper, the pack, cash. You buy the ink, cash, and you still got to pay to use it.
It seems like everything is starting to come with a subscription. So that's why people are fed up. Because why are they trying to charge a subscription just to use your printer? And if you don't have original ink, and if you don't have Wi-Fi, your printer won't work anymore. That's why people are fed up. Because they had these printers for 5+ years. And they taking it to a point where they're saying they don't want no more HP products. They don't want their laptops. They don't want their printers. They don't even want their mouses. And you know it's tough because how can you mess up on a mouse? They don't want none of it because it's just getting out of hand. What's next? It's like it's going to be a fee for everything. And that's why people are furious. Corporate greed needs to stop. Not everybody has Wi-Fi. And I know that may sound difficult to hear, but everybody don't got Wi-Fi. And it shouldn't take Wi-Fi just to do anything. It's becoming outrageous now. Because even with your phone, if you get to an area and it's Wi-Fi at the area, you know how some of these companies you go visit, you have data. You have unlimited data on your phone. Just because they got Wi-Fi, your phone is going to act slower than ever. And then when you ask for the password, it may not even be open to the public. That's the sad part. So who wants to just constantly go through life like this? Everything is becoming a subscription. This is just getting out of hand. It has to change. And I ain't printing nothing in a long time. Let me know if you print all the time because I ain't had to print nothing in a long time. And I'm thankful because this is crazy. And people shouldn't have to go through this. Times are getting that difficult that companies got to just charge you more. And it's always, well, we in the inflation. We've been in the inflation for a long time. They got to come up with another excuse. They're just doing this because they want to. Making up excuses as usual. Let me know what y'all think about this. Because I didn't think it'd get this bad. And that's my take on the situation. Let me know how y'all feel. Share it in the comments. And I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.